Welcome, Pisces, to your March Astro Dice reading. Hope your friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, hit that big old like button. Okay, guys, we do have the lunar eclipse on the 14th, which will be the full moon in Virgo. And then at the end of the month, we will have that solar eclipse, okay, and the new moon in Aries. And then we will have the 3:30 portal, okay, to go with that. We are still in that 303, that 3-3 portal. Okay, guys, it lasts till about the 6th to the 9th. So that's still going strong. Okay, so don't feel like you can't manifest and do the things you want. You probably even feel that energy pulling on you a lot. Okay, a lot of people are. But that's just going to make its way straight towards that lunar eclipse, which is just, then it's just going to be like boom, boom, boom. So very energized month. Talk about some March madness for sure, right? Especially when we're dealing with energy. So, okay, my friends, let's get in here and see what's going on with you. For those of you who are new, this is where I take astrology with tarot and make a small horoscope for the month using only one of the 12 houses. So let's get in here and see what's going on. And I thank each and every one of you for viewing me, and I hope you guys are having a great month so far. If you guys really do like this video, please kindly hit that like button. It really does help the algorithms, like a lot, especially in 2025. It's a lot about the like button. The likes are really pulling people up or pushing people down. Our channel is being pulled down a lot, so I just want you guys to understand that that like button really does help. It's a big thing. Okay, so let's get in here. Having some Mercury energy coming in. I love it. It's already going to start out, right? It's like, here it is. Boom. Mercury. Communication. Starting out the month with the whole month of communication in the first house. So I love it. It's talking about that Libra energy coming through. So whatever communication is coming through, it wants to keep it balanced. It wants to keep it balanced, but you're going to notice this within your first house. So let's get in here and look at these. This Mercury is pulling itself right here, saying, hey, how you think, communicate, write, talk, and travel. Loving it. With some Libra energy coming out. This energy is diplomatic, gracious. It seeks harmony and balance in relationships, and going straight into that first house of how you see yourself and others see you as well. Okay, so it's almost like, oh, this communication is making me think about certain situations. People are going to see you thinking as well. Okay. So let's get straight into the situation. The situation is taking place in the beginning of the month, middle of the month, and the end of the month. Very communicative month. Right now it does look like you're definitely not in solitude mode, so you could be coming out of a solitude mode. Definitely a time to, yeah. There was something disturbing going on, and it just feels like you're pulling your weight out of that situation now, taking back your authority. So whatever felt like it was lost is like, I'm okay now. Let's see why. You're rested now. Planning with ideas. Planning with ideas over here. It looks like you're ready to explore any kind of communication that has to do with some kind of balancing and understanding, making better choices. traveling away from that situation. You're definitely noticing new things, ready to meet maybe new people, getting out of a comfort zone is what it looks like. Okay. Going straight into the mid-month over here. It looks like you're going to, the beginning of the month looks good though, because it looks like you do have a lot of wishful thinking, a lot of open doors coming for you, or at least just a lot of good thoughts. It's going to be about really patiently planning though about the situation to the base chakra. So really getting it down into your roots, but also feeling like you have a lot of stable ideas, a lot of stable planning going on around you. So it does look like you are aligned for success over here. Do you see a lot of alignment going on? Wow. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Opening up those doors for alignment. Got the rejoice and celebration to the patience and the base chakra. So you're going to have, there's going to be some happy moments here in the mid-month over here that's going to make you want to get up and celebrate. Absolutely, you're going to overcome some kind of obstacle and challenge. Literally, there's going to be a place where you're going to feel like whatever challenge may have been occurring, you're definitely getting past that. You have the disruption up here, so you might feel like if it's trying to come back from, from whatever you just got over, it's okay though, because it just feels like, oh no, I'm not going to do that again, right? Because it says over here, you had the tower, you're getting past that tower, you have new planning, but it just feels like, oh, okay, it's trying to pop its little head up, whether it's a person trying to get back on your nerve or just some kind of situation. But it almost feels like you're reining it in because you have the understanding now as the king of wands. So you're saying, oh no, I already know how to fix that. That's going to bring in that joy, keeping that joy up and keeping that, all of that down. You're saying, no, we're not going to play that game. Patiently planning a situation, you are moderately moving because you have found the purpose within the situation. That's why you're not going to play the tower game over here, because you already got the awareness from the tower. You already have the ultimate awareness of what you're going to deal with and what you're not. You've already balanced that situation out. That's in the Libra energy. So you're saying that's already balanced out. I'm done. I'm putting in the hard work and the productivity over here to maintain this newfound kind of a route that you're on, right? This new path that I'm going on. And you're really, like I said, you're really aligned right now for that success. So with the base chakra over here, it's saying your vitality is really good. You have 2 cards of happiness. So it does feel like, there's no insecurities about this situation. You're very balanced. You have the securities within, and these new ideas are coming in, and you might even see, towards the mid-month here, this Gemini coming in who has this knowledge, who has this new ways of wanting to communicate with you. So yeah, I like that. And it's going to be this kind of thirst for this newfound kind of creativity that's going to push you. And so therefore, I do feel like your curiosity is going to rise from this new information that's coming your way. Standing your ground in the end of the month for this partnership and alliance. So it does look like this new Page of Swords who's coming in is really going to boost your understanding, boost your, your leadership role. You might feel like you are standing your ground. It might feel a little competitive over here, but your intuition is really strong towards the end of the month. So I do like that. So it does look like you, man, there could be some competition at the workplace for some of you that is arising. Okay. So you might have to stand your ground. But I feel like this new partnership, this new alliance, if this is a person over here, they're giving you these new ideas. They may be even telling you, hey, they're trying to, be your competition. But it feels like no matter what, it feels like you're learning things that's very insightful and very enjoyable in the mid-month. That's going to roll down over here, even though you might, like I said, feel like you're in kind of a challenge mode. But I wouldn't worry about that too much. Yeah, I would say that the challenge to the challenge, definitely some kind of challenge mode over here, protecting your energy, maintaining control. So it does feel like there could be a little bit of competition. It does feel like whoever the Page of Pentacles is, it's almost like this partner that They're not learning from the failure. They had had some failures, but they didn't really truly learn from that failure. So you might feel like towards you, there's a little procrastination because they don't feel like they've developed what they needed to develop to actually evolve towards this situation. So they're giving you a little bit of competition. Okay. You're going to be noticing this, but they're going to notice that you're out to succeed. That's really what the first house is. You noticing what's going on around you, being very vigilant within your mind about paying attention, very observant about everything. You're going to be like a hawk, and you're going to notice these things, and then they're going to notice, wow, you're really on a, you might even have this restless energy where you have to keep going, 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 right? But your intuition is there, and you realize that whoever this person wants to compete with you, whoever this person is pushing this out towards you, they don't really have the means to want to change. We already seen that here. So they're kind of stagnant. But this just makes you want to push more and push and be balanced to this situation. It could be your mom. It could be a mother-like figure. And it could just be overprotection, tell you the truth, to where you have to feel like you're standing your ground because they're not getting it. They're not seeing it. I almost feel like if whoever you're dealing with could have taken 2 steps forward, 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. Let's put it that way. It's like, I thought we already went through this before. Now they're saying, they want to do it again. So it does feel like it's kind of a revolving door at the end of the month when it comes to this other person. But it does look like whoever this person is, they are trying to give you ideas. I still feel it's the same person over here. But for some of you, this is a new person over here. This is kind of interesting because for some of you, the mid-month, this Page of Swords could be a new person who's coming in with new ideas and new understandings. Okay, or it could be something you learn on the internet. Okay, if you know that the Page of Swords is the Empress, that's just because they're watching you, but they're trying to feed you these new things. But it's kind of like, okay, well, even if you're trying to feed me new things, right, you're putting me in a protection mode. For some of you, though, it's going to be different for everybody. So just take that how it is. No matter what it is, it's going to be some kind of advice, no matter where you're going to find it. That at first it's going to feel like practical breakthroughs. It's going to be like I said, it's going to grab your curiosity. Then you're definitely going to feel like there's some kind of, okay, well, I have to balance this out but it feels like you're alone balancing this out. Absolutely. Because whoever this person is, it just feels like they're not nurturing the way that they should be nurturing. You thought you got past this situation. It's coming back up. It's coming back up again, yeah, and they're trying to cause that tower. This could be the same tower that you just got over. Okay. But it looks like you're trying to break some kind of complex topic with this person, and they just, you're trying to defend maybe you're both in defensive mode because I have it both on top of each other. I have them twice. So it could be them defending their reasons why and then putting you into this place where you feel like you have to defend your reasons why. So that's totally, but it feels like your obligations are not what they see your obligations as. I feel like you're defending your obligations, but they don't feel that way. Okay. So it almost feels like they're kind of against whatever you're doing. So it's almost trying to hinder you and pull you away from what you just learned, what you've been doing, what you're communicating. Okay. Yeah, but otherwise you're aligned for the success, and I see the success, guys, and I mean, you're going to really kind of start seeing the success definitely coming in towards the end of the month with the Magician. You're going to have this contemplation with the Magician, you know, that's going to make you, you know, and even though they want to kind of be your opposition over here, you're still going to be contemplating on what you want. And you're going to find that power within yourself and really start getting busy for your legacy, because you're going to feel like this is the place I need to be. Okay. So definitely on the road for your success and legacy over here. Yeah, I do feel like you guys are going to heal this situation. I do feel like there's going to be a makeup. I do feel like you guys are going to be fine. Tell you the truth. I don't think it's going to hinder, for the majority of it's not going to hinder you that much. It's just that this person's trying, I'm telling you, for some of you, it's your mom or, you know, the mother of your children or something. They're trying to be more practical. They don't think you're being very practical about the situation. Okay? But I do see the healing between the two of you. It's not going to last forever for the majority of you. If you know you guys are getting a divorce and that's it, then, you know, take it how it resonates. But what I'm seeing here from the majority of you, it's a healing situation. They just don't get it. So you guys are up challenging each other. Okay? Okay, my friends, until next time. Peace and love. Bye-bye.